Hey everybody, PTA Cards here, and today we have the ninth edition of Mavs Monday. And today we kind of got a special one here. So I bought this a little bit above resale last year, but I don't know why the comps in these are kind of crazy now. But I only have one left because I ripped these, the rest of them that I had before. But here we are. And yeah, we're just looking for some Mavs. So without further ado, let's get into it. Actually, though, I do want to show you something. So, on the channel, I've been posting some shorts, and if you haven't been watching that, which, makes sense, I have opened an entire hobby box of select basketball from this year. And let me go ahead and show you the best 2 hits from those because we did pretty good. So, first one here is a Stephon Castle. Look at that. Stephon Castle bronze. And it's numbered, but it's not just numbered. It's his jersey number. 5 out of 49 on the Stephon Castle select card. Very, very sick. And the one auto we got in the box, which could have got up to 3, but just got 1. But boy, did we get a crazy one. A tie-dye of Jared McCain rookie autograph out of 25. And it's pretty sick. So now we're not going to get anything like that in the rest of the video, but I just wanted to go ahead and show that off. If you want to go see me actually pull those things, they are in the shorts. So bring back this little box right here. And now let's go ahead and open it. So if you went ahead and skipped, you probably missed that. But if you're here, you saw all that. Your eyes were treated to some awesome looking cards. So yeah, normal drill, looking for Mavs. That's the name of the game. So Derek Lively would be the rookie chase in this 23 class. We've done it plenty of times already. I'm due for a Wemby, though. I have not had a Wemby in any of these 23 videos. I don't think I've hit a single rookie Wemby in all of these. So no case that's anything to worry about in this. Yeah. So let's get going. As far as actual Dallas Maverick news, it's the dead season, man. It really is. All right, so boy, we really starting off hot with these backwards cards. See, I see backwards cards in here, but I just can't trust them. All right, first rookie here is a Keontae George. Cool. All right, we got Anthony Simons. All right, so that's our first pink. Pink ice, that is what's in here. Yeah, the red definitely looks better. A silver merchant of Mr. Julian Strother. All right. It's silver, I guess, put it there. All right. A Shake Milton. And I just saw our boy in here. Look at that. Green emergent of Mr. Derek Lively. So we are on the board. We will put the man back in the thumbnail. And in a way, mission accomplished. So definitely a cool card. I will take it. These are some pretty thick packs. Man, why did they? Let's just flip it like this. Try to flip it. All right. So we got Money Bates, a D'Lo. We don't have to put D'Lo in here. We already have Lively. All right, you got James Harden. Instant impact of Mr. Chris Murray. All right, a Shea, and that's probably going to be just the normal ice, maybe. Yep. Normal pink ice. All right, got a Vince Carter, probably a normal one. Oh, it's a silver. These really are a pain to open. I'm not. I'm not gonna lie. Just put a silver in there with it. I don't know what to get excited for because like everything is just, you know, everything's backwards. But don't worry, we probably will only be ripping more of the value packs now, so which have the same problem. So it'll be this on a smaller scale. All right. Oh look, we got Mr. Dinwiddie, Mr. Dinwiddie, and Mr. Middleton. I got a Kobe Buffkin, Paul George. I'll put that off to the side too. All right, we got Chris Livingston on the pink. Tari Eason. A silver of Oscar Schwebwe. Probably didn't say that right, but Christian Wood in a Lakers name and a Mavs jersey. Pretty gross. And Okongwu. You know, Christian Wood never got a fair chance. Oh, what a frustrating player Christian Wood was, man. He just couldn't help himself. And also, his agent was bothering people too, apparently, whenever he was in potential negotiations to extend as a Dallas Maverick. Boy, what I would give to have those problems. Although I guess we got Cooper Flag. I don't need to relitigate all that, but all right, we got a Gabe Vincent and a Michael Porter Jr. on the Pings. A Reggie Jackson and an Austin Rivers. All right, so we only have one pack left, so I'd like to thank everybody for joining me here. Yeah, fairly uneventful, but we did succeed. So, unless we get some last pack magic, I am due a Wemby. I am due a rookie Wemby. So, if you hear me, Prizm, provide me the Wemby. All right. Okay. All right, so we have Zach LaVine, Jalen Green, a Noah Clowney, Max Christie, cool. Had him last video. All right. We got another Zach LaVine on the pink. Hey, look at that. PJ Pink. All right, I'll take that. That's cool enough. Think about going there. All right, an emergent silver of Mr. Scoot Henderson. So that's pretty cool. All right, I got green global reach of Mr. Josh Giddey. I guess put in there. Gary Payton and a Mike Miles Jr. So that is the rip, everybody. So not too much. These are very, very expensive. I would definitely not recommend getting these at the price. I mean, even for the retail price, these are rough because even like it's the pink ice is just they look worse than the reds. I mean they look all right, but I would if I was gonna pick one to collect, I'd collect the red. So anyway, let's do a recap real quick. So let's go ahead and recap the best non-Mavericks before we get to the real ones. All right, we don't have to count Mike Miles. I don't know what he's up to. Hopefully he's doing well. No real good base. The best base was Keontae George. Kind of tough. All right, Scoop Silver. I don't know if he's due for anything good either, but yeah, those are the silvers. And for the vets, so not too much here either. I guess Shea, just because it's Shea. And yeah. So here we are. Not the best box. Not the best mega box of Prizm. Those are the best non-Maverick hits. So let's go ahead and get these out of the way. And let's get our boys in here. Mr. PJ Washington on the pink ice. And an emergent green of Mr. Derek Lively. And that that is the rip, everybody. So, sorry, not really any Mavs news to report on. Might get requested a trade, but that's not Mavs news. I'm pretty sad about that. Hope Jerry Jones, well, you know what? I don't want to get in trouble, but I hope he stops doing what he's doing. Anyway, this has been PTA Cards, and I will see you guys next time.